Hello everyone, welcome to Vignan Junior College, Shankarapuram, Kadapa. In this video, I am going to discuss about economics 2 marks questions for intermediate first year. In previous video, we already discussed about 5 questions. In this video, we are going to continue the remaining questions. Let's start the questions. Here the question is pie diagram. Normally, we all are familiar with the word pie diagram or pie chart. See here, pie diagram is also known as pie chart. The circle is divided into several types. See here. In this pie chart, the circle is divided into several types. They are components by drawing straight lines from the center of the circumference. Means these are the straight lines by drawing the center of the circumference. This is the circumference. The distance of a circle is 360 degrees. This whole distance is 360 degrees. Once again, what is pie diagram or pie chart? First point, pie diagram is also known as pie chart. Second point, circle is divided into several types. Third point, they are components by drawing straight lines from the center of the circumference. Fourth point, the distance of a circle, total circle is 360 degrees. Vignan Degree College, Shankarapuram, Kadapa. Courses offered by the college are BCom Computers, BSc MScs, means Maths, Stats and Computers, BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. Classes by 12 most popular lecturers, and you can also listen 10 days free demo classes. Price discrimination. What is meant by price discrimination? Means charging different price for the same product is called price discrimination. In simple words, we can say that charging more than one price for a single product or a service is known as price discrimination. Price discrimination is one of the feature of monopoly. Monopoly means where the single seller will exist in the market is known as monopolistic competition. Here, price discrimination is one of the main feature of monopoly. It is used to gain more and more profits, because here we are determining, means we are fixing the prices. So single product, more than one prices we are fixing. So it is used to gain more and more profits for the seller. Next, the methods of price discrimination are of 3 types. There are personal discrimination, use discrimination and market discrimination. The monopolistic can use any one of these methods in his market. Once again, what is meant by price discrimination? Then first point is charging different prices for the same product or a service is called as price discrimination. Second point, price discrimination is one of the main feature of monopoly, where single seller will exist in the market. It is, third point, it is used to gain more profits. Fourth point, the methods of price discrimination are of 3 types. There are first one, personal discrimination. Second, use discrimination. Third, market discrimination. Fifth point, the monopolistic can use any one of these methods in his market. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our Vignan Junior College YouTube channel. That is cardinal utility. What is meant by cardinal utility? Then answer is measurement of utility is known as cardinal utility. Cardinal utility was developed by Alfred Marshall. In economics, most of the theories or laws or developed by Alfred Marshall. 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called as cardinal numbers. We used to measure the cardinal utility in cardinal numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. The utility measured in cardinal numbers is called as cardinal utility. Law of diminishing marginal utility means law of decreasing the additional utility, and law of equimarginal utility. In law of equimarginal utility, I think you are all familiar with these laws, law of diminishing marginal utility and law of equimarginal utility. But brief, I am saying law of equimarginal utility. When the consumer attains equilibrium in law of equimarginal utility is when his last 2 rupees becomes equal. Then he attains equilibrium in law of equimarginal utility. See here, law of equimarginal utility and law of diminishing marginal utility or the theories depend on cardinal utilities. Once again, what is cardinal utility? Then answer is first point, measurement of utility is known as cardinal utility. Second point, cardinal utility was developed by Alfred Marshall. Third point, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called as cardinal numbers. Fourth point, the utility measured in cardinal numbers is called as cardinal utility. Fifth point, law of diminishing marginal utility and law of equimarginal utility or the theories or laws depend on cardinal utility. Vignan Degree College, Shankarapuram, Kadapa. Courses offered by the college are BCom Computers, BSc MScs means Maths, Stats and Computers, BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration. Classes by 12 most popular lecturers, and you can also listen 10 days free demo classes. Question, that is contract rent. In contract rent, we have to know firstly what is meant by rent. Rent is one of the prices to factors of production. Production means conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Factors of production means the factors which are helpful to produce a product. As we all know that there are 4 factors of production. There are land, labor, capital and organization. In the same way, we have to know what are the incomes for these factors of production. It means 4 incomes for the factors of production or income sources are land for rent, rent for land, wage for labor, interest for profit, capital for interest and profit for organization. Here rent is one of the price which we are paying for the factors of production. Second point is that rent is the income source of land. As we all know that it is the income source of land. The theory of rent was developed by David Ricardo, Alfred Marshall and Robinson. Next, rent was classified into 2 types. They are contract rent and economic rent. Firstly, we have to know about contract rent. What is meant by contract rent? Then, rent on durable goods is known as contract rent. Here, durable goods means the goods which we use for more than 1 year are known as durable goods, or else we can say it as non-perishable goods. These goods come under the category of consumer goods. Next, rent on cycle per hour can be treated as contract rent. The contract rent may be hourly basis, monthly basis or yearly basis. Contract means it is the basis for monthly, yearly or weekly. Once again, what is meant by contract rent? Answer is first point, the rent is one of the prices for the factors of production. Second point, rent is the income source to land. Third point, the theory of rent was developed by Ricardo, Marshall, Robinson, etc. Rent was classified into two types. One is economic rent, other is contract rent. Here we are discussing about contract rent. Rent on durable goods is known as contract rent. Rent on cycle per hour can be treated as contract rent. The contract of rent may be hour basis, month basis or year basis. When we see the economic rent, the amount which we pay to the factors of production is known as economic rent. That is arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean is a statistical data. It is the mean with, it is not made, it is mean with sum of all the items divided by number of items. Arithmetic mean is also known as simple mean. Here the formula for arithmetic mean is x bar is equals to summation of x by n. Here x bar is arithmetic mean. Summation x is sum of all the values or all the items divided by n means number of items. Once again, what is mean by arithmetic mean? First point, arithmetic mean is a statistical data. Second point, it is made with sum of all the items divided by number of items. Third point, arithmetic mean is also known as simple mean. The formula to calculate arithmetic mean is x bar is equals to summation of x by n. Here x bar is equals to arithmetic mean. Summation of x is equals to sum of all the items or values. N is equals to number of values or items. Okay, thank you.